I have a new background. Can you tell I like ELP yet? One of my subscribers actually sent me a load of ELP posters, and I will put his name here on Discogs. He's trying to get rid of his collection, and there's some good stuff in there, a lot of Emerson, Lake and Palmer. If you're interested, then check out this guy's store. He's got some good prices as well. Second thing, someone commented on my video on Wednesday, my Rush review video, that I shouldn't do as much editing. I have to edit in my videos, otherwise you've just got long periods of silence of me like putting albums back and stuff like that. So I have to edit, also to cut out the kind of nonsense parts. You know, it's like telling a film director, hey, so we're going to just film an hour-and-a-half long film and not do any cuts. We're not going to cut the film at all. You know, you have to edit a video, otherwise it will just end up being long drawn out and just not very good, to be honest. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's video. I will be doing my Yes collection, and I'm kind of glad because this morning some albums that were going to be in this video arrived, if that makes any sense, because I ordered them a few days ago. I was worried that they weren't going to arrive today, but they did, because they will be in this video. This is going to be quite a long one because I've got quite a lot of Yes albums. I have more Yes albums than I do ELP. So I'm just going to get on with it now. There won't just be specifically Yes albums, I'm also going to do some solo albums as well, because as I said in my ELP collection video, I tend to keep all solo work together, like with the band that they were in, because it makes it easier for filing. I prefer not to have my Chris Squire album away from my Yes albums, because, I don't know, that's just a personal thing. So the first album I have is the first Yes album. This is actually a Record Store Day exclusive album. Of course it's not just an exclusive album, but this pressing is a Record Store Day one, and it's on coloured vinyl. It's on a kind of orangey, pinky kind of colour, similar to the front cover of the album, the speech bubble being red. Next up I have the Yes album. This is not part of the Stephen Wilson box set, I will go into that later on. This is just an old copy of the album. As with this copy of Fragile, this is the original cover of the album. This is another old copy that we got, I think, at a record fair or a record store somewhere. Close to the Edge, the original cover, Tales from Topographic Oceans, and Relayer. So I have this Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab copy of Fragile by Yes. This is an absolutely amazing copy of the album, and this one's numbered actually. This is number 6,289 out of 7,500. This one was quite hard to track down. I think we found one in Germany somewhere. Yes Songs. This is a Japanese pressing, and this is, as you all know, a triple album. Yes Today's. This is a compilation album, I believe. Going for the One, and a Japanese pressing of Tomato. I have the Yes Symphonic Live. I absolutely love this live album. I think the music works very well with an orchestra. I think it sounds very lovely indeed, especially the Close to the Edge version. This is a 35th anniversary concert with the classic Yes lineup. This is called Songs from Tasongas. I hope I'm saying that correctly. But this is very cool because this has got 4 albums worth of music on it, as in 4 discs. I think I showed that off in my collection video, but they're all different colours. So we have yellow, orange, red, and lastly light blue. This one is numbered. I know that this copy is numbered because the coloured pressings were quite limited, and this one is number 530 out of 600. I think someone actually wrote on that, so that's a little bit annoying. Next, I have the Steven Wilson Remixes box set of 5 Yes albums. I will show them all to you now. And as I said, these have alternate covers. Well, some of them do. So, the Yes album, Fragile, as you can see, this is a different cover. This is a lot more green than the original is. Close to the Edge, again, very, very different cover, very different colours, and just a different design altogether. I have that artwork actually behind me. Tales from Topographic Oceans. And lastly, Relayer. This is a very good box set actually. If you like Yes, and if you're a fan of Steven Wilson's mixing work, I suggest you pick this up. This is very good. And the reason I included the first 5 albums separately was because I want to keep those ones because those are the original covers and these ones are a bit different. On to the solo Yes albums. I don't have many, but I thought I'd show them anyway. So the first one I have is John Anderson's solo record, Elias of Sun Hollow, and I really like this. I got this in today. What I like about this is it's like a book. Hi, this is mid-editing Neve here, and I realised that I kind of got the name wrong on that album. It's Sun Hillow, not Sun Hollow. Just before people get angry at me in the comments, just gonna let you know. Great record. Not really solo, but kind of solo, not categorised under Yes. This is Anderson, Bruce with Wakeman, How. This is a late 80s record. I did a video on this one recently. This is Chris Squire, Fish Out of Water. This is probably my second favourite of the solo albums. My favourite's just coming out now. Oh my god, my Yes. I keep the Yes album up to Relayer, the original covers in a separate box, and I've put them all in my shelf, and I now realise how many Yes albums I have. Next are both by Rick Wakeman, so we have Six Wives of Henry VIII and also Journey to the Centre of the Earth. Both great records, and this one is probably my favourite of the Yes solo album. I think I mentioned in one of my streams, YouTube or Instagram, one of the two, that I used to play the piano actually, and I gave it up when I was about 13 or 14 years old. I'd been doing it for a long time up until then, and I gave it up because I thought that playing the piano was not cool. So listening to that album made me think, why did I give it up? Why did I do that? So that is the end of my video today. As I said in the beginning, I have to edit my videos, otherwise they are pretty poor quality videos. I have a big Yes collection. I love Yes, as you can tell. I'm yet to obtain more stuff of theirs. Tomorrow's video will be a Saturdays with Dad, as you know, and tomorrow's it will be about my dad's favourite albums of the 70s. Now that one might have to be a two-parter because he has so many favourites that won't fit into one video, so that might end up being a two-parter. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like the new backdrop. I certainly like it. And I'm planning a video on Monday about the Canterbury scene, the Canterbury prog scene, if you're familiar with that, which I'm assuming most of you are. It'll just be a kind of long episode of me discussing how it came around and all that kind of stuff. Which will be interesting because I remember I watched I think it's called Prog Rock Britannia or something like that, and they had a whole section on the Canterbury scene which interested me quite a lot, so I will be talking about that. And yeah, see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.